How do you think? Let's try it. No, it's a pin. We're not ready. Okay. Oh, here we go. Remove old disc tabs from the caliper following the manual instructions. Select the proper adapter A, H, or K and M. A, H, or K and M. Missing something here. There we go. So it just slides over the handle. And this fits. So we're gonna back it out. Line it up.
Okay, so we're pressing. Now that we figured everything out, maybe. We're working on a Mazda 3. 2012, and your rear calipers have to be compressed in, so you have to have this special tool. What size of that is, I don't know. We got it at O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Set number 67090. Evertough. Oh, we were just getting the part number of the kit for the video.
7/8 with a little bit of caulking on it works real good.
Yeah, well. So now how do we do this? Did you read the directions any further than what you did?
No.
Try turning
We're up against it tight. Now we just need to.
You don't turn the other handle to screw it in? Or which way does it screw?
There we go. Righty tighty, seems like. Going a little more. And a little more. Do both at the same time. What are we doing here?
No, I would just...
we're pressing with this. It's pressing. And then this right here, as it presses, we're turning that piston in a little.
Well, where's the fluid going?
And then up the line.
Okay. Making weird noises.
Spraying under the hood.
Air noises for some reason.
Oh, it might be open.
Is your bleeder open? No? Making it hard to see the video once in a while.
You're playing with it all day. Probably broke a line somewhere.
Alright, so you're just basically screwing that in, and that's twisting and turning and pushing the piston all in at one time.
We're in. That's like way in. Yeah.
Alright, we're happy. Now...
There it is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's pushed it.
Pads.
Where are they at?
In the garage. Really? I don't know how to do this.
You're going to figure it out.
Good enough to do it. Showing other people how to do it. I don't know how.
Definitely make it hard to videotape.
Yes.
So you just slid both the pads in on against the rotor?
I think so.
And sliding the caliper over it? That's your plan here?
Yeah, but everything's so tight.
Nothing fits.
Yeah. Good stuff. Just pull harder.
Yeah, them hoses don't reach very well, do they?
Nor should they. What is the deal? This is out of place. There.
All right.
Line up there.
Ooh, what was that? Snapped right into place.
He likes it. Spring team.
replacing the pads turned out to be a pretty simple process once we had that right tool to push in the piston. So is there some metal clips that go with these pads?
Oh.
Like on the front?
Just no. Oh yeah, the wire.
Yeah, what does that go on there at? So we can end this video and then you forget to tighten them bolts up the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's what the wheel's for. Keeps it all in there. There we go. So I think something like this. Am I doing it wrong?
It looked like kind of like it was right. It's got to go around here, doesn't it?
Yeah, like that. So that side's hooked. Push this in.
Alright. Well, it basically looks like a pry bar job, and just snap it in there. Force feed it.
Remember what I did on the front? It went easy because they're the old ones. Nice and sprung. Perfect.
Anti-rattle clips kind of installed. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
2012 Mazda 3 rear brake caliper pad tool.
All about that tool.
All about the tool replacement. Here we go. Thanks for watching.